Okay, Persona 5, the animation. Let's talk about this anime. So, I don't know much about the games because I definitely have seen gameplays of the games, so I don't know much about it. But through what I saw, Persona 5 is already better than Persona 4 in my opinion because I watched the anime Persona 4. And it was an alright anime. It wasn't anything special or anything, but this this is already better because I feel like there are a lot of stuff that were portrayed better than Persona 4, and you don't need to watch Persona 4 to get what's happening in Persona 5, basically, because the characters are different and stuff. It takes in a different place, different story and alternate stuff, alternate reality and stuff, and it's pretty easy to catch up with it. So, the only problem I had with this episode is the animation. It kind of was wonky in my opinion. Like, in some places the animation kind of felt wonky. It was like a little out of place, and a little audio sync here and there. I felt like a little bit of problem with that. Other than that, I felt like it was a good episode to start off Persona 5, the animation. And to be honest, I know all these characters are gaming characters. Ren is a gaming character. Um, what's his name? The yellow hair guy. I remembered his name. Yeah, I forgot what was his name. And then the blonde haired chick. So those three, all of them are gaming characters. Basically, they are from the game Persona 5. So I don't know if this game is adapting the same storyline of Persona 5, because I've heard that Persona 5, the game, is actually over 100 hour long. So if they're going for the same storyline, I would say that it would make sense to go for a 24 episode thing, but it could also be a 12 episode thing, and they could cut out a lot of things from the game. Now, let me know if it is taking an adaptation of the game, like it's legit taking the adaptation of the game and putting in the anime, because I really don't know. Because I've only seen gameplay of this stuff. I don't want to spoil it because I want to play it personally myself because I'm a huge fan of strategy games, and Persona 5 is a strategy game, so I want to play it for myself, and that's why I never spoiled Persona 5. And it's been quite a time it's been released. I know I should play it by now, but I've been in kind of I have been kind of busy, so I cannot play it. Like I couldn't play Persona 5, so it's kind of like a busy schedule for me, so I never got a chance to play Persona 5. But in a way, I can already say that Persona 5 is better than Persona 4, which is the Persona 4 animation, but what I mean. I can already say that. And to be honest, the ending the ending of this whole thing, the animation at the ending, where Ren calls for a Meru. Ooh, that animation! Like, I would give that animation 10 out of 10 because the way it looked, like, yo, props to that. Because otherwise, the whole episode was kind of wonky. Like, there are wonky animations here and there, but the ending animation was like, ooh, that animation looked pretty damn cool. Now, speaking of which, Persona 5. So let me tell you what basically Persona 5 is. It's basically like going to another reality, but at the same time sustain in the same reality. I think so. That's what it is. Persona is basically going to another reality, but at the same time, say staying in the same reality. And basically, when you're in the other reality, you can basically use what was it called? Trickster, Joker? I don't remember, but they're basically something like stands from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So basically, they're like that, and you can use them in the alternate reality. So basically, when you go in this alternate reality, just Stan appears out of nowhere, and basically that's how you fight your fights in the alternate reality. Well, in real world, you're having that persona of the alternate reality. So that's basically persona. Yeah, that's basically it. So all that aside, I want to talk about like the stuff that Persona 5 kind of gave me, like the scene where we see the uh, Ren has been given drugs and shit. I kind of liked it. Cause I like it when people put like real stuff in anime and stuff. Like I said, Magical Girl Side. I like that anime because it was so like it was so realistic. Like you know what's happening in realistic. I know I'm not talking about this shit like boom boom and I'm not talking about magic shit and stuff. But you know it all happens in reality, and this is kind of what happens when investigations take place. Like yeah, criminals are drugged and stuff, and I kind of like it because they're putting real effect in this in a way, like which I really like. But in a way, it's also like, oh, this man has been drugged a lot. Like, is he gonna stay alive? Like, oh, but there's a lot of stuff that's still unexplained, and this is just the episode number one. So we are gonna get more explanation. We are already knowing what Ren's past is. Like he was a criminal even before he became the main criminal. So he was a criminal even before he became the main criminal, meaning he did something important, good. Like in his opinion, that thing was a good thing to be done. That is the only thing he could do, but he was falsified with charges. That's what I'm getting from this, like the flashbacks and stuff they're showing with Ren. So basically, that's Persona 5 episode 1. Ren's past, and Ren gets kidnapped. It's not Ren, okay? It's Ren. Just putting it out there. If anybody just points out that my pronunciation is sounding like Ren, it's not Ren, it's Ren. So yeah, I'm just putting it out, okay? So yeah, that's all. Overall, I would give it a 7 out of 10 because again, the animation kind of felt wonky here at places, and the storyboard. I don't have a problem with storyboard. I know it's kind of confusing at the start because it's just the first episode. So again, I'm gonna give the 3 golden rule like I'm doing for every new anime that's coming out. Except for My Hero Academia, because I already know what kind of shit's gonna go down there. So yeah, My Hero Academia and Magical Girl Side, those two anime you could expect a lot. Like I could expect a full review on that. But other than that, a lot of animes I'm gonna give 1 to 3 episode a chance, and if if I don't feel like it, if I feel that the anime is not gonna like be anything special, like I straight away said with Devil's Line, it's nothing special, but I still will give it a chance to go to episode 3, like the 3 episode golden rule. And if I don't like it by that point, I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna leave this anime. I'm gonna drop this anime for the season. But Persona 5, I think so. I may like it because I'm more familiar with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and Persona 4. I felt like it was an alright stuff. So I think so. I may like Persona 5. But again, I'll skip 3 episodes for Persona 5. If I like it in the first 3 episodes, booyah, I'm going for that. If I don't like it, then yeah, I'm gonna drop the series. But again, all over, I felt it was a good episode. 7 out of 10. Let me know where do you think you'll scale this episode. Don't forget to like if you like my content, and don't forget to subscribe as I do more anime and gaming content. I'll see you in the next video. As always, peace.